Greg, do you want to join us in the nerdery?
Let's do it.
Let's do the nerdery. So the first topic is around this Chat GPT. And I will be honest, those 5 questions related to either or in Gearhead were all created in Chat GPT last night. I just plugged in either or questions related to automobiles, and that's what it spit out. I mean, it's absolutely revolutionary. I haven't met a single person that thought, meh.
Yeah. Scott and I were chatting. We were like, man, just as Chat GPT comes out, Google has gotten so much stupider too. It was like the worst time for Google to not be doing well. I feel like I can't find anything in Google anymore. And then this miraculous program comes along that, answers all your questions. And I understand that, like, I've seen people poking around in it, and maybe some of the stuff isn't great. And I've even tried to do some of my own research about like what I consider to be pretty narrow topics, and Chat GPT won't have an answer at all, but it's still revolutionary. And I feel like people who aren't integrating this into like their company or their platform or what they're doing today are going to be left behind.
Have y'all played with it yet?
Every time I try, it looks like there's too much traffic, too much activity, and it's locked down. So there's high demand for these services.
It's really exploded. When I was playing with it over the weekend, it had no problems. But yeah, I'm getting the same warning messages right now. Input some text into it and asked it to simplify it. It does. I've asked it to make the text sound smarter. It does. Specific topics. I've seen people create legal documents on it, which had a lawyer threatening to sue and shut down Chat GPT. Obviously, coding. That's sort of the big thing. There's all sorts of societal implications for this technology.
I just asked Chat GPT when the traffic will slow down on Chat GPT, and it said, I'm sorry, I don't think I can help answer that question. So my apologies.
That's awesome.
I mean, like copywriting is dead, right?
That's what I told the marketing team at work. I said, anybody who's doing writing right now just became an editor. Now, I'm still going to write because I like it, and because it's awful and it's so bad that Chat GPT can't do as bad as I do. But otherwise, I don't think I'll be automated anytime soon.
Well, I think you're right. Around the coding too, it's not totally one-stop shop. Like you still need some scripts around it, this sort of thing to implement it, but it gives you disclaimers in a lot of cases of how to implement it. Is this going to be like a calculator that like augments us, or is this going to be more of like disruptive and like we're all just going to be like, remember those fat people from Wall-E? They just kind of sit in their chairs all day and like have nothing to do. Is this going to put a bunch of people out of business, or is it going to be like an augmented tool?
Probably both, honestly.
Yeah, it's fair.